Hello everybody. So today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about differential equations. So now I will show you how to answer. We need to divide both sides by 2x plus 3. Because we have the same base 2x plus 3, that's why I will put negative number 1 in here. So this one we have negative 1 over 2. This one I will put on the left. Now this one we have dy over dx. So we have y and we have first derivative of y. So we can use about integrating factor. So we need to find about mu s equals to e to the power of the integration. We have negative number 1 over 2x plus 3. So that's about integrating factor. So the integration of this one, we will have about negative 1 over 2 ln of 2x plus 3. So negative 1 over 2 go inside about ln in here. And this one we will have about 2x plus 3 to the power of negative 1 over 2. That means we multiply both sides by this one. So we need to simplify negative 1 over 2, negative 1 over 2, you got about negative 1 over 2 with negative 1 over 2. And this one you have negative number 1. And this one we can write into 1 over 2x plus 3. Now we can put the integration for the both sides. Now we can apply about the product rule of derivative. So we have first derivative of y equals to first derivative of u multiplied by v plus first derivative of v multiplied by u. So if we look carefully about this one, we have first derivative of u multiplied by v. This one we have first derivative of v. Multiplied by y in here. If we do this integration, we have y equals to uv. So for this one, we have y multiplied by this one. About this one, we have 1 over 2 ln of the absolute value of 2x plus 3. And we put about c. So we know that this one that's about the square root of 2x plus 3 on the denominator. So we multiply both sides by this one. Now we have the conditions. That means when s equal to negative number 1, y equals to number 0. So we need to put about negative number 1 for s, number 0 for y to find the value of c in here. Now we need to simplify. This one we have number 1, and number 1. We see that ln number 1 you got about 0. So everything in here you got about 0. This one we have number 1. So that means c equal to number 0. And then we go back in here. And we just write like this. Next, I will put number 2 cone here. And we have the final answer. This is the end. Thank you for watching.